Good morning and welcome back to Walk in the Parks and our Q A.
So thank you to everyone that's asked us questions, we really appreciate it. When we put this out we didn't think we were going to get any, so it's nice that a few of you have asked us some questions. We're going to get straight into it because there's quite a few. A lot of people asked us multiple questions, so we're going to just get straight in with the questions because we need to get this done fairly quickly because we're flying to Florida in 3 days and we've got packing to do. We're back at work tomorrow, so we're going to move swiftly onto the questions.
Yeah, we'll put links to everyone's pages and websites and YouTubes and whatever else I've got in the comments below. So yeah, we'll dive straight in.
The first set of questions are from WDW2. And the first of them is, which animal would be your spirit guide? And then Coco. Neither of us have seen Coco, but we're assuming we know what a spirit guide is. What animal would be yours?
I'd probably say monkey.
I'd say
Just
monkey as
because
well.
I like monkeys.
And you're always monkeying around.
Yeah.
Mine would probably be a dolphin.
Where'd that come from?
I like dolphins.
I was so convinced you were going to say pig.
No, not my spirit guide.
I'm not calling her a pig, she loves pigs.
No, but your spirit guide's like brainy and takes you to, like, guide you through life. I don't think pigs are clever enough. They're cute, but they're not clever enough. Dolphins
Well,
are
how's a dolphin going to speak to you?
No, they're just smart, aren't they, sir?
So how do you know pigs are smart?
They're not.
Yeah. Alright, there you go.
Dolphin for me.
Monkey for me.
The second question is, what Disney song makes you happiest when you hear it? Mine is probably the first song from Happily Ever After. Every time I watch a YouTube video that's got Happily Ever After, when the music starts, I just get emotional. So that's probably mine.
Yeah, cool. And mine's Be Prepared by Scar. I think it's an amazing song. It's obviously an amazing film. Scar's an amazing bad guy. And yeah, I love Scar, so there you go. Be prepared.
And the third question is, you get to live at Disney but can only have one resort as home. Which hotel do you choose? This is an easy one for me. I'd go for the Polynesian.
Why?
Because I just love the look of it. I've never been, but I just think it looks amazing.
I think it's quite a difficult one because we've only stayed at one resort so far. We've only actually seen one resort so far, technically. We are going on a tour this year, but I think I'd say Animal Kingdom Lodge because it looks very cool and you can see the animals, which is just a really cool thing to wake up to, I think.
We're visiting a few more hotels to go to restaurants and stuff this year, so we'll probably be able to answer that one better after this trip. So the next question is from Chris and Sarah, Travel Couple on Twitter, and their question is there one ride in Orlando you wouldn't ride? Yes.
And we've both got different ones too, which is quite exciting. Mine's the new Starflyer swing thing in down by iDrive. I'm scared of heights. In fact, I'm terrified of heights, and there's no chance in hell I'd ever get on that. I
actually also wouldn't go on that, but my answer is Falcon's Fury at Busch Gardens because I'm scared of heights. I'm more scared of heights than Carl is. He went on it last year. Absolutely no chance I'm going on something that makes you face the floor that far up in the air. I just would have hyperventilate, no way. So that's mine, wouldn't go on it. The next question is from Jocelyn at Disney Gratitude. If you don't follow Jocelyn, go give her a follow because she does an amazing random act of kindness that where she just sprinkles Disney magic on everyone's lives, and it's amazing. So she did a random act of kindness for us, and one day Cal came home, he picked up a box from the neighbour saying, have you ordered anything from Disney? No. And Jocelyn had sent us these
cups,
amazing Disney mugs. So yeah, she's awesome, and make sure you go and give her a follow.
I'll cut the bit out where I'm grabbing the cups. I'll just show them on the screen. Oh, I messed it up. I want to keep that bit in for a while. There we go.
And her question is, what's your favourite snack at Disney World? I reckon we probably both got the same answer for this.
S'mores?
Oh no, we haven't then. Sorry.
I had a s'mores on the first day last year. I don't even know if it's called s'mores or just a s'more, but I had one last year from the Main Street Bakery, and it was amazing, and it's the first thing I'm going to buy when we get there on Wednesday. Can't wait.
Mine is a Dole Whip, and we didn't get many snacks last year, so we were a bit There's not much to choose from, but as it stands, a Dole Whip is my favourite.
I can't believe you thought I'd go Dole Whip.
I don't know, I thought you liked
it. I like a Dole Whip, but it's not a s'more, is it?
I didn't think about s'mores. Dole Whip's my favourite, and I'm excited to have another one. The next question is from Sabra, and she's done 4. So our favourite ride, park, character and sit down meal. So favourite ride.
We'll do quick fire.
Yeah, we'll do it quick fire. Yeah. Favourite ride?
Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey.
Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey.
Oh.
Same. Favourite park?
Universal Studios.
Magic Kingdom with Islands of Adventure a close second for me. Character?
Goofy.
Piglet. Sit down meal?
Boathouse.
Boathouse. The next question is from Timo Sullivan, so from Jane and Tom. So the first one is, what Disney resort would you most like to stay on? And this is similar.
Yeah, we've kind of answered that.
We've kind of answered that. Polynesian for me.
Yeah, and Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Where else in the world would you like to visit non-Disney?
San Francisco for me.
Yeah, I think mine is probably also San Francisco.
Well, that whole side, the western side of America.
Yeah. We both really like America in general, so...
No, I'm going to change mine. New York.
Oh, you've never been?
No, I've never been to New York. I've seen it from Newark Airport, but I've not been, so yeah, New York.
Mine would be the west coast of America. And probably, I also really want to go to Italy at some point. So that's on my list too. So many places, not enough time or money. What's the one thing about each other that you love / hate the most? You're
trying to cause an argument before we go to Florida, aren't you, Jane?
Yeah, we might.
Thanks for this.
We might not be going together after this. Well, let's start positive.
Yeah, we're going personality, aren't we?
Yeah.
Not body parts.
Yes.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just being a jerk.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
I love that Carl doesn't give a shit what other people think about him. That's my favourite thing about Carl. He literally doesn't care at all. He's not arrogant. He's just comfortable in who he is, and if people don't like it, he just doesn't care. He doesn't dwell on it. Doesn't lose sleep over it, whereas I'm always really conscious what other people think of me. Carl just doesn't care, and it's such a lovely, lovely trait to have in a person, and he's made me a lot more chilled out about. Without Carl, I would never have done something like this. But Carl's like, well, it don't matter if people take the piss, they take the piss, don't matter. So that's my favourite thing about Carl.
My favourite thing about Charlotte is her directness, without a doubt, because I'm very loud. I'm always the centre of attention in the room. I like to be centre of attention. But if someone brings me a plate of food that has got something burnt on it or something's cold, I won't say anything. Whereas Charlotte's got the cojones to get up and go, oi, sort his food out. And it's just a little thing, but it's something different about us. I don't have to complain. And Charlotte doesn't take any shit.
Carl doesn't give a shit, and I don't take any shit.
You always know where you stand with Charlotte.
Yeah, that's true.
And the thing we hate, I don't hate anything about Charlotte. There's just things that wind me up.
Yeah,
that she does.
Yeah.
So we're going to change it just for the sake of our marriage to what winds you up the most. I'll let you go first. See how deep you go.
I think the thing that annoys me the most is that you don't see like mess. So he'll like wash up, which is nice. I'll do dinner, he'll wash up, but then he'll just leave the water in the sink with the cloths in the dirty water. So when I wake up in the morning, it's dirty water with dirty cloths in the sink. He also leaves wrappers from mints everywhere and just doesn't pick them up. We'll just walk past them without picking them up. That's the thing that annoys me the most.
No, better than I thought. I was going to be worse than that. For me, it's Charlotte's clothes. Just clothes in general. She's got so many clothes in her wardrobe that don't come out. And she says she doesn't have that many. I can show you a picture of her wardrobe and it's full of stuff. And when it does come out, it gets thrown all over the bedroom. So there's literally clothes everywhere constantly. And it's a wee bit frustrating.
There you go. Choose between sweet or savoury food for the rest of your life. Savoury.
I'm not really a sweet tooth person, but I do like. Well, I've got a thing for chocolate.
You love chocolate?
Yeah, but I'm not a pudding person. I don't have puddings. Do I?
Alright, if you went into a shop and you had to choose between a Kit Kat and a packet of, not Kit Kat, whatever, Rolos.
Rolos.
And a packet of crisps.
I don't care what else you're going to say. But I think savoury is pasties and pastries and stuff.
Well, it is, but
I love a sausage roll.
Well, yeah, it's which would you...
Right, sweet.
Savoury for me. So the next one is from Angela Magic Beanies, and she's asked, we all know there's so much to love about a Florida holiday, but what do you like the least about it? I love this question because I'm always like to err on the side of controversy, and it's not always perfect, and sometimes we make it out like it is and it's not. So the thing that I hate the most is the sheer amount of walking you have to do. Last year my legs were in aggers, and they're going to be the same this year. I had to take loads of paracetamol to try and stop the pain. I'm not looking forward to that. In fact, I'm dreading it. It's painful on your legs when you sit at a desk every day and probably do about 5,000 steps a day. It's a big change and it hurts, and it's not to be underestimated how much it hurts. So that's the thing I hate the most, is at my legs, because I want to do more. I want to be like in the parks all day, but last year my legs just could not take it. I had to have rest time, but if I could, I'd be running around doing stuff the whole time, but my legs just won't have it.
Mine is a little one really. It's just the fact that the refillable machines on resorts, that you can't refill your drink for 90 seconds or whatever it is after you've refilled it. It's such a little thing, but once you've got back from the park and you're wanting a quick drink, sometimes you get a drink and you drink some straight away while you're there, and you want to refill it and you have to wait there for a minute and a half or whatever, and I found it frustrating. So everything else I loved.
And the next question is, if you could work as any character in the parks, who would it be?
Ooh.
I'd be a princess, because why not?
You can act like a princess.
Why not? If I could transform myself to look like a princess, then I'd be a princess. I'd be Tinkerbell. In Happily Ever After. Let's not do it by halves.
So you're gonna dive of like castle, even though you're scared of heights?
Yeah.
Cool. I'd probably be Goofy. I just love Goofy. He makes me laugh.
You'd probably be a good Goofy.
Yeah.
The next question is from the Pilot Gamer, and it's, what is your favourite park besides Walt Disney World in Orlando? And he said his is SeaWorld.
Mine's Universal. It's my favourite park in the world. So
mine's Islands of Adventure. I love it. It's just great.
Both wonderful parks, and yeah.
The next questions are from Nibbles and Bubbles, so from Sherry and Chris.
Yorkshire.
Yeah, they're also from Yorkshire like us. The first one is your favourite restaurant near where you live. This one's funny because we never go anywhere other than Nando's and Pizza Hut.
And occasionally McDonald's.
McDonald's.
My favourite restaurant...
Actually, no, we do.
My favourite restaurant is a place called the Cumin Lounge. It's in a nearby village, and it's a lovely, lovely Indian restaurant, and the staff there are wonderful. We make us feel like family when we go. It's brilliant. I love it. The food's amazing. Yeah,
the Cumin Lounge is probably my favourite as well. It's a really nice curry house, and they've been really good to us. We've been going there. My family have been going there for years, and they've provided us with very good service. My mum always leaves with a bottle of wine. It's just a great place.
She's not alcoholic.
No, they just give her a bottle of wine. Yeah. What's your best ever Disney memory? Oh.
My favourite Disney memory is such a soft one, and it's a soppy one, but it's Charlotte's face when we walked in Magic Kingdom last year, the first time.
I think I'd say the same. It's probably your face.
I hadn't been before, and I didn't get it. I didn't understand it, and then as soon as I saw Charlotte's face as we walked in, it's like the sheer joy was just an amazing feeling. Yeah, it was wonderful.
I do have another one actually. So I'm going to have two. So my first one is with Carl, was when the first time we walked into Magic Kingdom, and he was just like, he couldn't believe he was finally there. And that stands out to me as being an amazing memory from our last trip. And the other one's not Disney, but I'm going to say it because it means a lot to me. It's from Universal. So the last time I went to Universal with my family, they were just building Hogsmeade. And I was a big Harry Potter geek. I was so excited, but they were all really high construction walls, so I couldn't see anything. So I was like 21 at the time. My dad picked me up and put me on his shoulders so that I could see over the fence to see what they were working on, and it was Hagrid's hut that I could see, and I had my camera out and I was taking pictures over the top of it, and he just like walked me down with me on his shoulders. I still looked ridiculous, so I'll probably the same size I am now. And walked me down, and that's just a happy memory for me. So the last question from Sherry and Chris is, do you cry when you see the castle for the first time? No. I'm not a massively emotional person, so I love it and I'm in awe of it, but I don't weep at the sight of it.
It's a difficult one for me because I've only seen it, well, I've seen it a few times, but the first time I've seen it was the first time I'd ever seen it, so it didn't really have that impact on me. But like I just said, the memories of the first time in Magic Kingdom and take the memories to his honeymoon and stuff, and how wonderful that 2 weeks were. I don't think I'll get emotional, but I think I'll feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it, but just don't tear up. So the next lot of questions are from Ben, Shelley and Zach from Zach's Adventures. So thanks, Ben. There's some pretty tough questions.
Cheers, Ben.
Cheers, pal. So the first one is, do you have any pre-travel traditions, i.e. certain place to eat? So we've only been to Disney together once, and we are actually doing the same thing this time, so I guess
this is a new tradition.
We're building a tradition, which is to stay in a hotel at Manchester Airport the night before, because that's where we fly from, and get pizza and chips. Yeah, it's
in Radisson Blu, and there's a little restaurant in there we went to last year. We had a few too many beers, woke up a bit wary day after, and it's just a great way to start. The only other thing we do is, if we ever go anywhere in the UK, if we're going to Alton Towers for a couple of days or whatever, we always end up going to McDonald's.
Oh yeah, we always have our Mackey's breakfast, yeah.
But, yeah.
We do always do that. Yeah. Like we'll plan our route based upon where we can get Mackey's breakfast from.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd, so I'll have a look where the nearest McDonald's is, so I know where I'm driving to.
Yeah, we always do that. That is a good one. The second one is, do you want to visit any other Disney parks in the world? Yeah, all of them.
Same, I reckon.
All of them.
Yeah, but what's your main one?
California. Yeah, I think we will do that.
Hopefully we'll do that one day. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when, but I would like to do that.
It says, if you could only ever see one again, would you pick Disney or Bradford City? Bradford City.
You'd choose Bradford City.
Yeah, I love Disney. It's amazing, but I've been going to Bradford City since I was 4. This is my 30th season of going, so that's a massive part of me, and I couldn't give that up.
Bradford City is a huge part of who Carl is, and
even though we're crap.
Wearing it now, even though they're rubbish. Yeah, I knew you'd choose Bradford City. The next one is, what is your top 3 UK channels to watch? That's tough, really, really tough.
If it's not Disney related or theme park related, if it's not,
We don't watch YouTube.
I don't watch YouTube that much. But I watch, the other people I do watch are gamers. I watch people play like Planet Coaster and things like that. So 2 of them would be theme park YouTubers for me, theme park YouTubers, and one of them's not. So my number 3 would be a guy called Tycoonatron on YouTube, and he does a wonderful Planet Coaster series, and he's a really nice guy. He actually gave us some advice on his vlogging the other day. Well, we didn't ask for it; he just got in touch with us, and
it was really good advice as well.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been watching him for 2 years, and yeah, he'd be one of them. My number 2 would be, this is really, really hard, Ben.
Really hard.
And the next question is not any easier. Number 2 would be, the guy who asked this question, I don't know why though. Zach's Adventures. They're a lovely family. Seeing Zach's experiences for the first time is a wonderful thing to behold. And I've got an autistic nephew, and he's not as severe as Zach. It's interesting to see some of the similarities and stuff, and I find it very rewarding watching your stuff, guys. So keep up the good work, and we can't wait to watch your next trip. It's going to be amazing.
I'm excited to watch your next trip.
And number 1 for me is the channel that actually made me want to vlog, and that's Damien in India. Back in the beginning of this year, when I was poorly and off work, I decided to watch some Florida videos, and I just googled some, and this channel called Damien India came up, so I just watched their Florida vlogs when I was poorly, and I think they just seem to generally be really nice people, and I think it comes across in the videos, and yeah, they inspired me to want to do this, so yeah, I put Damien India number 1.
I'll keep mine Swift. Damien in India in my list as well for the same reason. They're kind of like, you watch them and they're like, yeah, that's like us. You can really relate to them. I also really like watching Disney in Detail. Carl doesn't watch Disney in Detail with me actually, I don't know why. But I just love Victoria, she's great. She's really fun and bubbly, and her videos are really well edited, and you know, I could only ever wish to make videos as slick and informative as hers, so I really like her. And then my last one is probably, it's not a theme park YouTuber and she doesn't even do videos anymore, but my last one is Hannah Gale. She's one of my favourite bloggers and I like her YouTube. Her YouTube channel was great. She doesn't make videos anymore, but sometimes I still go and watch old ones because she's good. And then last question, because that wasn't hard enough, is your favourite 3 UK vlogging Twitter accounts.
Yeah, so we've chose 3 and we've combined our decision on this one, and we've gone with Tinky Tales, Vicky and Mitch, because, well, they're just lovely. They're lovely to interact with, they're always very supportive. Again, we've gone Zach's Adventures.
Yeah.
Because I have some great banter with Ben, and he's been very helpful with stuff for our trip, hasn't he?
Yeah.
With ideas and stuff.
He's been super helpful. He's always willing to give you advice and just have a chat with, and you guys have a bromance thing going.
Yeah, and I think that obviously a lovely family, and we look forward to hopefully meeting Ben, Shelley and Zach one day.
Yeah.
We'd like to see more Shelley.
Yeah, we want to see more Shelley.
Less Ben, more Shelley. And our last one...
We love you too, Ben, though.
Our last one is Chris and Sarah from Travel Couple.
Yeah.
We've struck up quite a friendship with them in the last few months, and we're meeting up with them in Disney, as you've probably seen on Twitter. They went out yesterday to Universal over there now, so we're very jealous seeing their pictures, and there's even inboxes in those pictures to make us more jealous. But yeah, they're a lovely couple, and we're looking forward to hopefully we're going to meet them, and hopefully could be start of a beautiful friendship.
Yay!
Have a lot of haters.
Yeah. We'll see. So the next one's a quick fire round from Rich and Lucy, so at Flo Richder. I'm going to say it and then we've just got to do it quickly. So Pepsi or Coke? Pepsi. Disney or Universal? Disney. Ooh. Sun or snow? Sun. Halloween or Christmas? Christmas. Coffee or tea? Tea. Lager or ale? Lager. Wine or spirits? Wine.
Spirits.
Sweet or savoury? Savoury. See, there you go. You were right. Cinema or Blu-ray? Blu-ray.
We've only got cinema twice the whole time we've been together.
To see Jurassic World both times. Dogs or cats? Dogs. Premiership or Champions League?
I don't really watch either, but Premiership, because, yeah.
I don't watch either.
I'm more into League One.
Carl likes the crap leagues. Meal out or takeaway?
Takeaway. Yeah, close to takeaway at home.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for them, Rich.
Thanks, Rich. So the next one is from Katie's Magic, and it's what are you most excited about for your Walt Disney World trip?
This is so many things.
Everything.
I think the thing I'm most looking forward to overall is Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
Because obviously we didn't experience it before, and I'm preparing for it to blow my socks off.
I think staying at All Star Sports, even though I know it'll be, you know, it's one of the cheaper resorts, I'm really looking forward to a proper Disney experience as well. The next one is from Katie, KitKatie91 on Twitter, and her first question is, what's your favourite park at Walt Disney World and why?
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, mine's Magic Kingdom.
Because it's magical.
Because it's just got everything.
It's the magic. It's unbelievable. It's got stuff for everything, and the whole theme there. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. And
Animal Kingdom's a close second.
Yeah, I love Animal Kingdom too, but Magic Kingdom just puts it to the post. And then, what's your favourite Disney food? And then she's asked, do you like peanut butter? And if so, have you tried the Nutter Butter Cupcake in Hollywood Studios?
Neither of us like peanut butter.
Neither of us like it, so we haven't, unfortunately. But I'm sure it's tasty for people who do.
What we'll do is, when we're in Hollywood Studios, we'll get one and we'll try it. And we'll see what it's like.
We'll try it.
And then we'll let you know.
Yeah.
But, favourite food is, but for me, it was the burger I had at Boathouse. Bacon cheeseburger was.
Yeah, I had some coconut shrimp at Boathouse that was to die for as well. I reckon that was probably my favourite meal of the whole trip. So thank you. Next question is from Tata for Now, and that is, what are you most excited about, Pandora or Toy Story Land? And if you could only go to one, which would you choose?
This is a difficult one, because obviously Toy Story Land's new, but we experienced Pandora last year, and it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. but I'm going Toy Story Land. Just.
Yeah, Toy Story Land for me too, but mainly because I love Toy Story is my favourite Pixar film, so it's actually probably my favourite Disney film overall. I love Toy Story. So much so I wrote my dissertation about it, so there you go.
If you haven't checked out Tataf, and I've just come back from Florida and having some new vlogs, and Walmart Man's my new hero, so make sure you check him out.
And if I could only go to one, I'd go to Toy Story Land.
Oh, back to the question.
Yeah. And you'd probably wouldn't, would you?
What?
If you, and if you could only go to one, which would you go to? Toy Story Land?
Yeah, it'd have to be Toy Story Land, just so we can say we've seen it. I'm really looking forward to the Slinky Dog coaster too, actually.
Me too.
Yeah, look how white my teeth look. I had my teeth cleaned at the dentist last weekend, they look amazing.
Please stop doing that. The next question is from the Hufflegriff couple, Antonio and Chris. We just want to wish Chris to get well soon.
So I hope you're okay, because obviously we saw you Twitter yesterday. And, I hope you're okay.
I hope you're doing alright. So they've asked Universal or Disney, we've answered this.
Yeah, Universal for me, Disney for sure.
Which snack, ride and character meet are you guys most looking forward to?
Right. For me, s'mores, chocolate s'mores from Magic Kingdom. Ride, I'm looking forward to Splash Mountain, because I didn't get to experience it last year. And character meet, Garden Grill.
My snack is the cheeseburger. My snack is the cheeseburger spring rolls. We were really good. They didn't have these last time we went, so I'm excited at the back. I'm looking forward to trying them. My ride is Splash Mountain, because we missed that last time as well. My character meet is lots of hugging bear at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Like I said, Toy Story's love, and I love him. And apparently smells like strawberries, which is just the best ever.
Weird. I just realised I said Splash Mountain, but it's also a Flight of Passage.
I was really shocked that
I keep forgetting. There's so much we're going to experience again, and for the first time. So, Flight of Passage, change it.
And then, if money was unlimited, which hotel would you love to stay at? So, the Polynesian's mine. I don't think we will probably ever be able to afford to stay there.
Animal Kingdom for me. I think Grand Floridian looks amazing, but I just don't think it's our type of place.
No, it's not. I don't think. We're going to visit it this time. We'll see. So the next question is from Sean and Caroline at See Sean Vlog. I wonder how many people mess up on that when they're saying it.
See Sean Vlog.
See Sean Vlog. And that's when can we meet up for a day of fun? Literally any time. Well, not any time, because we're going to Orlando for 2 weeks, so not.
Yeah, meet us next Sunday at Mickey's Not So Scary. But yeah, anytime. And obviously do a talks of a Christmas market meeting up and stuff, and we're going to be at a barbecue next year. But yeah, we're always open to meeting up with you guys.
I'd love to come back up to the northeast as well, because I lived there while I was at uni, and I love it up there. So any excuse for me to go up to Newcastle and I'm there. The next questions are from Two Beauties and a Beast. It's Phil, Debbie and Katie. And the first one is, if you could be a cast member in any park in Orlando, where would you like to be? So yeah, mine would be Harry Potter in either of the Wizarding Worlds, because they are like Hogwarts students, and that's awesome. And it's always been my dream to go to Hogwarts, so to do that for a job would be pretty bloody cool.
I think I'd want to, it's such a big geeky one, but I'd want to work on Everest. I just want to, even just sending people on the rides, because that ride is my favourite ride at Disney, and I just think, yeah, just working on that would be cool.
And the next one is, if you could have breakfast, lunch or dinner with any character, just you and your family, who would it be and which restaurant would you choose?
Ooh.
Mine would be with Woody and Buzz from Toy Story, because like I said, it's my favourite Disney film. And probably at California Grill, because then I could have that nice view out over Magic Kingdom. But
I'm not sure I could see Woody walking into California Grill, but okay.
No,
I'm going to go with Scar. It's my favourite character at Disney, as weird as that is. And
if anyone knows if there's ever been a Scar meet and greet, let us know in the comments.
I'd like to have dinner with Scar over the bones of Mufasa. Simple as. But yeah, to restaurant wise, I'm like, just having dinner with Scar's enough for me. I don't care where it is.
Fair enough. And then the last question is, if you could take 5 YouTubers to Orlando, who would it be? So I think we'd probably...
Have you been taking tips from Ben for these questions?
Yeah, no. I think we'd probably stick to maybe what we already said.
Yeah, so the vloggers would take Zach's Adventures, Travel Couple, Chris and Sarah, Tinker Tales, Vicky and Rich, Damien in India, and I'd take Memory Makers because I want to meet Sean and Jason and Gareth and Laura, and I can do it all at once.
And then the last questions are from Tinker Tales, so from Vicky and Rich. And the first one is, would you rather have the Small World music playing on a loop in your car forever, but with free trips to Walt Disney World as often as you like, or be able to go to Walt Disney World once a year for free and never be able to go on a ride together? I'd have to choose the first one because I couldn't not go on a ride with Carl. I'd put up with the Small World music in my car.
I'd choose the first one because I love Small World. I love the music. I think it's amazing.
It's a whole other issue.
I was playing it on the Disney Life app yesterday. Oh no, Disney Life. Disney Play app yesterday just for a laugh. I love it. I love the ride. Yeah, first one.
And the last one's a quick fire as well. So, nachos or pretzels? Nachos. Nachos. Dole Whip or Citrus Swirl? Dole Whip.
Yeah, Dole Whip. I don't know what
Citrus Swirl is. And a hot dog or cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger. And yeah, so thanks for them, Vicky and Rich, sending our love to you. Hope you're both alright. And that concludes our Q&A. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully it's not been as awkward as it's felt. Yeah, thank you for all the wonderful questions, even the curveball ones. But yeah, thank you for all your support you've given us so far, not just on YouTube, on Twitter and on the blog. Our blog's had over 2,000 views now in 4 months, 5 months we've been doing it. So thank you all for that. We can't believe we're actually going to Disney in 3 days. We're in 2 sleeps, we're going to the airport. And we can't wait to share his updates with you live from Disney World. We won't be doing another video, so it's probably worth saying we will be vlogging our trip, but we won't be putting videos up for a while after we get back because we want to make sure they're really good, and we've got some heavy work stuff going on pretty much as soon as we get back. And unfortunately work has to come first because something's got to pay for all these trips, so it'll probably be November time when we might get them up. So yeah, we might do bits and pieces in between, but yeah. So thank you everyone, and we will see you on the flip side. Till next time, keep smiling.